Killing for Company by Brian Masters. Narrated by Jason Watkins. I have now a guilt and punishment complex. I am convinced that I deserve everything that a court can throw at me. E. A. Nilsen, 13th of April, 1983. Forward to the 2017 edition. Well over 30 years have passed since the trial of Dennis Nilsen in Court 1 at the Old Bailey in 1983, and the publication of this book 2 years later. From the beginning, he seemed to be a man of unfathomable depravity. I remember a woman in the front row of the jury staring at him in the dock with visible blunt incredulity, unable to attach the bureaucrat before her to the evidence she was hearing. Accused on 6 counts of murder and 2 of attempted murder, with more charges that could not be brought because human remains had been reduced to ash mixed with earth, and would forever elude identification. On the 4th of November, the jury returned with the majority verdicts of 10 to 2 on all counts of murder and 1 of attempted murder. Their verdict on the remaining count was unanimous. Mr. Justice Croom Johnson sent Nilsen to prison for life, with a recommendation he serve no less than 25 years. A much later political decision by the Home Office determined that, in fact, he would never be released. My own involvement with the case began almost immediately after Nilsen's arrest. Like everyone else, I read about it in the morning papers, and especially of the bafflement of police officers whose task it was to question him. All their initial evidence was volunteered by him over several days of close inquiry. They did not have to elicit information through cunning. He would not stop talking. They elected to take the cooperative approach, supplying him with as many cigarettes as he could inhale and listening to the relentless narrative of admission, not confession. It was obvious that somebody would need to write an account of the crimes and trial, and I thought that perhaps I could attempt such an undertaking, since all the victims had been male, and it might require a homosexual sensitivity to unravel the sources of such derangement. I had no experience whatsoever, my previous books having been studies in French literature and an aristocratic history. But I wrote to Nilsen on remand in Brixton Prison.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?